What's up, everybody? My name is Unique Bullets, and I post Call of Duty videos on the internet. And today I got a team deathmatch on Rundown, and I'm gonna discuss a couple tactics, a couple things out of the game, and a couple frequently asked questions. So I'm gonna start off with some tactics that you guys might want to do or learn if you haven't done it already. And when you first look at this video, you see I'm using the Vector with a silencer and red dot, and the M10 as my secondary. So here to the two main buildings on my side and pretty much control it because they're two pretty popular buildings to go in and try to get some damage off them. So I'm going to see if I can restrict that from happening. So I put some claymores down. Claymores are probably the best equipment. I use them frequently the most out of all the other equipment. And some shout-outs I'd like to make. Chris Campslot, my new sponsor. Very nice editor. Very nice poster. I recommend you get sponsored by him. If anybody. Speech problem. So the Vector. Vector, you do not want to shoot from long range in a spray because it bounces. The iron sight, the red dot sight, when you shoot from long range, it's going to bounce. And that's a problem with the Vector. So you kind of want to shoot in bursts. For me, it's R1. For you on the Xbox, I'm not sure what it is. I don't play Xbox. But you just want to kind of tap your trigger button in bursts. And that's pretty much like a tip or a tactic that you might want to use. And personally, I like the Vector a little bit more than the ump. Well, that's what I call it, the ump, because that's what my friends call it. But like there, I sprayed, but he was pretty close, so it didn't make much of a difference. So I just shot him regularly. And if you're gonna shoot long range with the Vector, make sure you have a silencer on, because once you shoot with the Vector, it has a really small mag, and if some guy comes up from behind you, you're not getting him. You're dying. And that's a humongous thing. And I like red dot sight because I like the iron sight, but not for long range. And Rundown is split up by two sides, so that means you're going to be shooting from long range. Frequently asked questions that I've been having is about the HD PVR that I just got. One of the questions was, is it easy to set up, and how do you set it up? I'm going to explain this as easy as I can. You got to buy PlayStation. You plug it into the input of the HD PVR. The HD PVR comes with some nice component, double-sided. Plug that into the output, plug that into your TV, and then plug the USB, install the disc first, and you're pretty much done there. And just turn on the power button, and remember to just follow directions. It's really easy to set up. It took me about 15 minutes, so it shouldn't take you much of a long time since I studied it before I got it. So the quality's great, by the way, I must say. I like the improvement from my Dazzle. Next on the list, frequently asked questions was how I made my intro that you just saw. I made it using Adobe After Effects because I feel like that's the best program, and I got it for free using like a Pirate Bay torrent. My friend did it for me, so that was kind of nice by him. Next on the list was my Dazzle contest. What program should I use? Like I mentioned, Adobe After Effects is good. I heard Final Cut Pro is good. Sony Vegas, if you're gonna get a template and do what you do, if you're good. But I want to see the effort. If you don't have the effort and you're just getting a template and writing and putting text over it, I'm not gonna pick you to win. So right here, I'm gonna a little bit talk about the game a little bit more since I haven't. So right here, I get a nice little M10 Rage, and it just helped me out a lot in this game because the M10 is really powerful. Out of all the other shotguns, I think with the red dot, it takes about 1 or 2 shots to kill a person, and it's got a little bit of recoil, but who needs it when it's one shot? So right here, this guy's a chopper gunner. My team is losing. My team is about to be losing, and that's kind of the reason I kind of wanted to get some kill streaks, and this is, I think, where it starts. The whole rage starts, I think. So I get that guy real quick, get my 500 kills. So obviously I've been using it for a pretty long time. That explains fall camo. So right here, little knife kill. Get this, jump down. Oh, that's a nice kill. That is very nice. take that, yellow friend. That's my little friend that I play with. He's really good, and he uses the M10 a lot, and he just fucks around like a little bitch. But I love him to death, so that's a little shout out to you. Nice little spray with the Vector, and I'm just like, damn. Oh, there it is, your yellow friend, in the corner of the screen. Woohoo. Here we go, putting some claymores down, guarding my own position, using my tactics that I taught you, keeping one position close. Go down here, looking for some guys to, kill, to get my kill streak going. I think I'm about to get a Predator. I think that's where it all starts. With my Predator, Harrier, and Pavlo. Pavlo I recommend using as a kill streak in most opportunities, as in most situations that you have, because it just does so much work, and you can't even take it down. It shoots you too quick if you don't have cold-blooded. So I get that guy, get my Harriers, call it in, and Harriers do work with the Pavlo up at the same time, so it kind of helps. And always put your Harrier in the part where either they're on radar or in the middle of the map, because Harriers, they'll move around depending on where your opponent is. And one more for a Pavlo, and I got it. So I call my Pavlo, and we're still losing. And team deathmatches only go to 7,500, and I pretty much kept my team together this game. And I think we got about a minute left, so I'm gonna talk about a little bit of a topic that a lot of people ask me, or actually, you know what? No, a lot of people that I watch talk about it is, for example, Optic D-Treats. No, I'm not dissing Optic in any way, but Optic D-Treats gets older and he meets a girl, let's say. And the girl says, "What do you do for a living?" And he says, "I make Call of Duty videos and I post them on the internet." What is her first impression? And that's my question of the day. Post a comment if you want to answer it. Fail knife. Get him. Boom. Boom. Sit down. And that's pretty much the end of the game. My name is Unique Bullets, and I'm signing off. Thank you for watching, and subscribe. I only need 4 more for 100.